everyone. So for this month's drill of the month, that's the drill. It's the double shot drill, the two shot, the double tap, whatever you want to call it. Two controlled, controlled pair, however you want to say it. That is this drill of the month, and we're going to talk about how to manage that recoil using the trigger reset, and how to get good groups like that when firing fast, rapidly firing your pistol, 2 shots at a time. So to start with, I want to apologize for being a few days late on the drill of the month. It's something like November 5th right now, but at least I made it. Been pretty thin on time lately. To begin with this 2-shot drill, to the fast follow-up shots, I want to talk about the grip. And your grip on your pistol ought to be really high. That's what this here is there for. This like beaver tail here is for your hand to be very far up in there. It gives your bore axis, it gets your bore axis here closer to your support arm and wrist. That is what you should be using. Your wrist is what you should be using to manage that recoil. But the closer your bore axis is to this, the easier that's going to be. Your higher bore axis pistols, and the lower you have your grip, the farther away that is from there, and it has a tendency to flip the gun up more. Next is a trigger reset. Now, especially for you new shooters, you've probably heard this before as you're letting the trigger out. That's what's called your trigger reset. And that's all the farther I want you to go out with your trigger. So I'm going to do it like this so you can see it. Bang. The pistol cycles itself. Bang. Utilizing that trigger reset along with using your wrist and forearm and keeping a low bore axis is what's going to get you to have those close together groups for your follow-up shots. So let's see what that sounds like in real life. Now listen. Hear that click? So you can do this with a box or two at a time. If you find yourself getting too wide of groups, take a break, think about what you're doing, clear your head, and then keep going. But as long as you're using that high grip, utilizing the trigger reset, and managing the recoil with your wrist, then you should have nice tight groupings just like that.